we live? I think we are. Okay, we are definitely live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to, first of all, the Extreme Improv Xstreamed channel here on YouTube, only on YouTube today. But we are here thanks to David Bosansky for inviting us to do this particular little showcase. So my name's Dave Green, and I am a member of the Laughter Academy, as are everyone. It's a different type of verbiage there, but I'll do some proper verbiage later on. But as is everyone that's on this particular this particular show. And we're going to do a different type of show today. The ones we're not entirely sure what's exactly going to happen, but we're going to do a show we've entitled Something. Okay, so what we'd like is for everyone watching right now, and we're going to just going to quickly share the link to various places right now as well. And if anyone else wants to do that, that'd be fantastic. But please do put into the YouTube comments today a single word. We just want a single word from everyone. Just you think of a word, put it in the comments, and we will use those words to inspire scenes, of different sizes, shapes, types, all sorts. So it could be a short scene, could be a long scene, could be a multiple person scene, could be a single person scene. Who knows? We don't know what's going to happen, but it will be something. Exactly the point. So, as you say, my name is Dave Green, and we're all members of the Laughter Academy here, and I'll introduce you to the rest of the team. Starting off, lady's making her first appearance on an online improv show, I believe. She's local comedian Sherry Fuller. Hello, Sherry.
Hello.
And you're joined by your cats as well. Fantastic.
There's Ted. She loves improv, and that's Penny. She's looking on disdainfully because she is expecting me to be pants at this.
Okay.
She's left already. She's gone.
Fair enough. I mean, I obviously own cats myself. I know that they don't expect much from humans, so it's all fine. Okay, introducing next. She is a. Okay, stay on the screen, please, Sherry. Stay on the screen, please. She is a BBC representative as well as a movie reviewer and a recent birthday haver. It is Jasmine Bradley.
Hi, Dave. Hi, everyone.
Always very nice. I love that. I love the little the thing you've got on your side there. What's that about?
Thanks very much. From Amazon, about £10.
Oh. Bit of product placement, lovely. Okay, next up, he's been on Extreme Improv before, and he is living the dream, quite frankly, because he is absolutely living his dream for a couple of reasons. One, because he literally makes music for video games for a living, and also he's got the best hair of any of us. I think we'll all agree. It is Rob Glenister. Do come along, Rob.
Hello.
He's brought some cucumbers with him.
I have. I figured there might be some cats to freak out, and got my eye on Sherry's guests.
Absolutely fantastic. And finally, our final fifth and final member of the team today. He's not only he's been going from strength to strength since becoming the very first Extreme Improv Extreme World Champion 2 years ago. Gone from strength to strength. He's just knocking out the park in terms of comedy lately, including recently hosting the wonderful Pride Festival here in Southend. So this is wonderful Ashley Edwards.
Oh, that was really nice. If there's any animals in shot, they're not mine, please alert me.
Okay. Will do.
Tiger.
So I'm just going to quickly just share the link on our socials and everything like that. And if at any point people want to do that as well, that'd be fantastic. But yes, please spread the word. So we're going to, as I said, we're going to look at everyone's the words that we've got put in. So if you just joined us, we are doing a show where we just want words in the title. So far we have had our host today, David, has put in a few words to start us off, which is fantastic. But please do put into the comments on YouTube any word you can think of whatsoever, any word at all. And also just to let you know, obviously it's an improvised show. We'll try and keep it reasonably clean. It's not quite past the watershed here. However, it is past the watershed in other countries. So if we swear, it's fair fucks. So there we are. Right, let us start our first little bit. So the scenes could be of different things. So what we're going to do is when we start the next scene, we're all going to turn off our cameras, and whoever feels like they want to join, they'll start the scene. When they hear the word, can start that scene. Okay, so let's all turn off our videos, folks. And the first word we're going to start with, everyone, is monster.
Hello and welcome to the HR meeting for Amazon. Thank you for coming, Mr. Smith.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, we've had some complaints, really. Your work has been great. We've been very happy with how you've been stacking things and sending things and giving money to Jeff Bezos, but...
This is ableist. I have tentacles, slimy tentacles for arms.
The tentacles are why we first hired you, because of the rapid speed at which you did things. Now, we have heard something from Sharon working in crazy Hawaiian shirts department.
All I do is give her a lovely cuddle. I give Sharon a lovely cuddle.
Okay, now that's all very nice. It's all like creating in-house relationships, and we're all for that here at Amazon. But we haven't seen Sharon in months.
Yes, I did say goodbye, Sharon, and she was very rude. Didn't say goodbye or nothing. I may have absorbed her.
Okay, I'm just going to need some... Okay, so I need to get a different form for that. That's the P63. So you say absorbed.
Yeah, I think that's an A61. A61.
Oh, yeah, no, you are right. It is the A61. Lovely.
It's happened before.
Okay, now obviously, because we hired you from the Dungeons and Dragons realm, I'm going to roll some D&D dice just to see if you stay in it. I'm going to roll a little natural 20 to find out to see if you're going to stay in the thing.
Yeah.
That's a natural 1. We're going to have to absorb you as a company.
Father's the only one that could absorb me.
Well, Jeffrey Bezos is out of office at the moment.
End scene. Great start, guys. Okay, fantastic. Our next word to inspire our next scene. And if you just joined us online on YouTube, please put into the comments any word you can think of whatsoever, any word, and it'll inspire our scene today. Our next word, cheese. Right, so if everyone can get together for the photo, that'd be wonderful. There we go. Okay, there we are. Diana.
Yeah.
I don't want to alarm you too much, but I think the stripes might make a little bit of a weird sort of focus sensation on your top there.
Shall I take my top off?
Well, it's not that sort of shoot. All right, Diana, I don't want to. I know you've been arrested for things like that before, so it's difficult. But I'll try. I'll use a soft focus. All right,
Okay, that's
all
great.
right. Now, Bradley,
Aye.
it's lovely. I wondered whether or not it's something about. There's something about the old facial hair that can also have an effect on the rest of the group. Sometimes I think it's sort of like.
I could spoon it off. For you.
If you put a spoon in front of it, that might help.
Aye.
That's it. That's
the one, isn't it? That's the one.
Perfect. All right, that's lovely. All right. Okay, now Sylvia. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah. I'm
loving the plastic cat on shoulder look. It's lovely. It's fantastic. All right, so that can be the plastic cat just moved a bit. Okay, that's fine. So obviously I know Sylvia, you're obviously very much a cat lover and obviously a spiritualist and a medium of such things. That's possibly why the cat's
Yeah, my dead cat's here as well, but you can't see it because it's on television dead.
I think we can. It's sort of going up and down. No, it's back down. Okay.
Yeah, that's a live one, but there's a ghost one as well. Because
I thought it's
spirits. Live with the spirits of all my cats.
I thought it was attached to your shoulder. I'm so sorry. Yes, Sylvia. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Just go with what you're going with. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, lovely. Okay, and Franklin. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello there. All right. You know what? You look great.
I know.
Right. Okay. So when I go 1, 2, 3, we're all going to say cheese. All right. A big cheese like that. Yeah.
What type of cheese?
Well,
cheese.
we usually just go with the word cheese, but we can change it up. I mean, what's everyone's favorite cheese?
Very vague.
What was everyone's favorite cheese then?
Stinky Bishop.
Oh, aye.
Go for some Stinky Bishop.
Baby Bell.
Baby Bell.
Gouda. Gouda.
Gouda.
Just cheese. Just cheese.
All right, so we got the choices of cheese, Gouda, Babe Bell, or Stinky Bishop. Which one do we think we should go for?
Shall we go? Let's go with cheese. I think that's it.
Yes.
All right, let's go with cheese. Go with cheese.
Pout for Gouda.
Gouda. Oh, we can do the pattern. Oh, let's go with cheese. It's the tradition. It's a tradition one for the moment. Okay, and we see everyone's teeth apart from you, Bradley. Okay. So here we go. All right, everyone. So 1, 2, 3, cheese. So Franklin, it's cheese, not.
That's what I said.
No, not you, Bradley. Franklin.
Oh, sorry. Was it on 3 or was it after 3?
Well, as long as you're all doing something like. Say the word cheese.
2, really.
Right, as long as we say the word cheese, I think we're
okay.
We're
cheese.
Okay. Not yet. Hold on. I say 1, 2, 3, cheese. All right. Here we are. All right. 1, 2, 3, cheese. So,
what's the picture like?
I haven't taken it yet, Bradley, because we're still getting this whole sort of cheese thing confused. So,
all right, thank you very much. I'll wait for the prints.
it's okay. Really quick.
No, I'm not having this. Everyone's just going to bail on me.
Right. Okay. It's.
Just send us an email. Send us an email. Just use your camera phone.
Yeah, all right. I'll send it by email, Bradley. All right.
Is this even on? Is this even?
Take a selfie. Sorry. Cheese. Insane.
That's fun.
Okay. Lovely.
Cheesy.
All right then. Our next word. Oh, lots of people being putting in words. Thank you very much, Jess Hawkins, Gallant Hero, and Jervis. Thank you very much for putting in your words. We're going to go to words suggested by the Gallant Hero. We're going to go with blunder. Blunder.
All right. Be very, very careful with that. Be very, very careful. I don't want a repeat of what happened last time. I'm looking at you, Percy.
Right.
Don't look at me like that, Percy. You made a right mess last time.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I'm not. I don't just...
Listen. It's quite simple. Make me a snack without setting me on fire. That's all I ask.
So I should put the matches down.
Yeah, I would. If I were you. Okay.
Don't. But it makes the bread much more toasty if I use these.
You know, so does a toaster. All right. So what? Carefully. Over to toaster.
Okay. Well, I've got so. What do you want in your fill-ins?
Well, at least bread. At least some type of bread.
So you want bread in the sandwich?
Yeah, I want a bread
in the sandwich. Right.
A bread toasty. Bread toasty. That's what I like.
Got 2 slices of bread there. The one in the middle for the filling.
Aye. Now you see that spoon in your hand. Do not, I repeat, do not put it in the toaster with the bread, because you'll do yourself some harm. Okay, just like fire. But I don't want to be shocked neither. All right.
Will it be more harm or less harm than last time?
We might both die. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
And that would be
only one of us did last time.
Aye, it'd be most inconvenient. I don't want no more deaths during snack time.
Right, that's fine. That's fine. Right, well, the bread. I've got the bread sauce as well. If you want the bread sauce.
Well, of course, bread sauce. Put the bread sauce in the bread, in between two pieces of bread that you got to toast.
The bread sauce in the middle. The bread. I put it in now. I'm trying my hardest.
Listen, you're doing great. You're nearly on the home stretch now. You just got to turn it on. Don't cry. For goodness sake.
I thought you wanted to. Thought you wanted to like help it with the bread sauce to spread it better.
You've put onions in, haven't you? You've stuck some onions in. You've been peeling them all along.
I always carry onions around with me. I can't emote without them.
It's okay. You've looked out here because I quite like onions. Okay,
all right,
it's like calm down. We're nearly there. Now you just got to switch on. Okay.
All right,
leave it alone.
The toast. Put it in the. I put it in the toaster. The spoon's over here. The toaster's over here. The bread's here. I'm gonna put it in the toaster and put it down there. Right, it's in. It's in.
Whoa! Why have you got a can of petrol? Not the petrol. What are you doing? Where'd you get petrol from?
Well, I always carry petrol in case I need to really make it toasty in here.
Oh my God! The matches too. No! Why have you locked the doors? You're not the friggin' doors.
Do you want a nice hot cup of tea?
No! It's got the phone lines.
Toasty.
Snack time with Percy.
Okay, I think that's a nice way to end it. Okay,
just like a terrifyingly brutal graphic death. That
it was
for me.
All right, let's take it down a little bit. Let's have our next word: blanket.
Oh. Okay, so when I said there was going to be a blanket policy on uniforms in the office.
What's wrong with this? Doesn't this meet your standards? I mean, I'm all covered up.
It's not really working for us.
This is Vogue.
Well, this is the late. They're all wearing it on the catwalk.
Name me 5 people that are wearing it.
This is in Paris Fashion Week. That's where. Look.
Mr. Baby Bell. I saw Mr. Baby Bell wearing it the other day.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, actually, we'll allow that then. We'll allow that.
That's
Mr. Baby Bell's wearing it.
I'm on my internship. I'll get you coffees.
Thank you so much. Now, we wanted to speak to you again about this because you did attend London Fashion Week. You did wear a blanket, but sadly nothing else. And Kate Moss was physically ill.
We're quite frankly quite ashamed of your behaviour. Getting your pussy out in public is not on.
I mean, also the cat does look disgusted in you.
He's always disgusted in me. That's his MO. Disgust.
Can I please ask, does the blanket have some sort of spiritual or biological or some sort of historical thing for you?
It's my faith. My faith is in the blanket and the way of the blanket. And you know that's what we do. That's what I'm starting my own religion. I'm starting my own religion with the blanket and the fact that all you need to wear is your blanket. You don't need underwear. It chafes. It can be nice and free in your blanket. And yeah, all hail the way of the blanket.
I don't think Roger in IT appreciates you going underwearless.
I don't think he wants to see your empty temple.
If you could just get a blanket that's maybe a little bit longer, that would be great.
He doesn't have to be falling about underneath my desk all the time, though, to be fair, does he? I mean, you know, I can't help the view he's got from down there. You know, it's hot, isn't it? I'm like a little bit of a draft in me nether regions this time of year.
Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll pop this down as a minor discrepancy, and then maybe if you just kind of tuck it in if you can, and just think about other people.
Is that better?
That is the best thing I've ever seen.
Stick it on the cover. Next month's cover.
Next month's cover. Everyone to wear blankets and everyone to have pussies on the show.
And scene.
I just love the faces. It's like,
My lips hurt now.
Yeah.
That's what pussies on show will do. Let's have our next word. Our next word is salamander. So, I feel that you are here today to talk about your fixation, shall we say,
Yes. Nice to meet you, by the way, Dr. Lizard Boy.
It's Lizard Boy.
Lizard Boy.
Lizard Boy. All right.
I
I
understand.
get that quite a lot for the fact that I am a therapist for those who feel they are in some way affiliated chemically, biologically with another species, much like yourself.
Aye. Well, I've heard you're the best in the business. That's why I looked you up. Seen your TikTok channel. Lizard Boys speaks to weird lizard boys.
Well, this is the thing. This is why I think you're a little bit confused with this thing. See, when I read your bio, you said you thought you were part salamander. I did notice that your name is Salmandes.
I changed that. I changed that by default. I used to be Chris Grimsby, but now I'm Salmandes.
I see. So you've decided to go with this facade, as it were, with this name. With that, is there any way that this name came to you in some sort of way? When did you first think of this name?
Well, I don't know. I object to the term facade. I mean, can you not see what I'm doing with my fingers near my neck to imply that I'm some kind of lizard of sorts? And
That's
also
exactly that reason why I think that there's a sort of facade about it, sir.
Thinking about it as well, I believe a salamander is in fact an amphibian. So I feel like I may have got my species mixed up. But
this is the thing. This is why I think this is a facade of some kind. You've gone from some sort of thing where you think of some sort of pun name for yourself and think that somehow you've got to justify it by pretending you are some sort of reptilian or amphibian, whichever one it may be.
Oh, and you got me, Doctor. I was just trying to be wacky. I just wanted to have something that made me stand out at the pub. There's so many I've got so many pun friends. Blue tit, my blue tit friend. That's someone I'd like to drink.
That's not even
sometimes.
A pun name, is it? That's literally calling yourself blue tit.
Well, it's the start of a pun. What I thought was start with the end of the pun and work backwards. That's how puns work when you can't think of them on the fly. I think I know what I'm talking about. Now you've made me very upset.
Well, my job is not to make people upset, Mr. Manders. It's to do with the fact that
just call me Sal. Just call me Sal.
Well, Sal, that's fine, Sal. The thing is that I've helped many people in your position. All right, I've helped. I don't know if you know a man in the local area, Derek Finn. He called himself Dell. Thought he was.
See, that's a really good one.
Thought he was a relative of Flipper. We've also had Mr. Bear, and people just called him Grizz because he was quite a big, hairy fellow, but he literally thought he was a grizzly bear. And I had to help him out with that situation. And of course...
Hello, I'm your 4 o'clock, Jerry Raff. Oh, I'm sorry, I've interrupted.
God, there's so many good ones coming through the door.
There are. Now, the thing is, though, I think you need to do, Mr. Manders, is, as you say, you wanted to stand out in the pub. You wanted to stand out amongst the crowd, yes? The fact that you're constantly using your hands to place up here means you are quite standing out from the pub, but more to the point that I think people are just possibly getting a little bit annoyed at the fact that you keep elbowing them in the face.
I also don't smell particularly great, Doctor. That's the other thing. It's all well and good up here, but I can't clean up unless I put some like fairy liquid on my fingertips.
With that in mind, have you thought about putting your arms down?
Well, give me one good reason, Doc. One good reason for me to put my arms down. I will consider it.
Well,
oh my God!
Have you tried?
I've just seen it.
Have you seen it?
You
want it, don't you? You want that. Yeah. You're not going to get there with just your upper regions. You need some sort of appendage to.
Doctor, take all of my money. You've been fantastic.
Another case solved. All right, Mr. Giraffe, and you come. End scene. A lovely image there of just Rob just laying back while the stream carries on.
It's how we do it in real life.
Yeah.
Your next word: forgetful.
What's this Zoom meeting for?
I thought you called it.
Nah, I think pretty sure. Nah, Dave Green has to be here.
Yeah.
Who's he?
A bloke, he does Bunsen burners and stuff.
Isn't his surname Postansky or something? I can't remember.
Nah, I don't know anyone with a second name Postansky.
Where
Oh, no, yeah, I do. Oh, no.
It's gone.
Hang on. Just there's a.
Oh, right. Yeah. I think she's got it. She's got it. She's gone. Nah, she's gone.
I didn't know she had a cat. How long have you had a cat?
Who's that?
I've got a cat. Fucking hell.
Oh no, she forgot the rule about swearing.
I'm so sorry. It just takes me by surprise like that. And
I think we can end on this swear. We can end on this swear.
Let's not swear.
All right, guys. Apologies on the stream if it's a little bit confusing. I've just realised that we can actually add people to the screen altogether now. So hopefully that's coming through.
Sammy and mine and Jazz's joint faces were lost.
In some of that, yes. My apologies.
I mean,
Right.
there's so much acting.
Sorry, I'm forgetful. So let's go on. Oh, this will be good. Okay, this is a good one. Thank you to Princess Diva for some great words here. Hiccups.
All right, hello and welcome to my TED Talk about the phenomena of hiccups. And now what's great about this is that I've got a guest speaker with me today called Diaphragmian. And you'll see that he's with me today. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be posing some questions as a sort of like town hall debate where Diaphragmian is going to tell us all about hiccups. Is that right, Diaphragmian?
That's right, Mr. Posansky. Yeah, it's absolutely right.
Right, thank you so much. I'm really glad that you joined me with the accent there. Yeah. So what I'd first like to ask is, what does hiccups have to do with Siberian tigers?
Well, the thing is with the Siberian tigers is that the hiccups are very much of the rarity within the species that when they do suddenly get a hiccup, they suddenly become the king or queen of their particular pack. And not only that, because it's so rare, but all the other packs join together in some sort of reverence of this unusual Siberian tiger hiccup sound that they are just so they're almost bound together in loyalty with each other. All like pack feuds are put aside for the time that the hiccups will last.
I must say that was quite poetic, and even more so that you started to sound like Robert Burns as it went on. Now, I've got to ask you as well, Diaphragmian, and we've had 2 emails flooding in asking us about, is it true that hiccups are a sign of the ghosts of the food that we're eating escaping the body?
It depends on the particular type that the hiccups are emanating from. So, with the Siberian tigers, we have a certain amount of reverence about them, of course, as I just explained.
Right,
but as far as the spiritual side of things,
aye.
We can't really understand that side of things for Siberian tigers. They're not very forthcoming with their spirituality in discussion.
Right, so are you trying to tell me that the sort of the spirit or the hiccup that will happen from a carrot might be quite difficult to a T-bone steak?
Certain amount of soul within grown foods from the earth, will have a bit more of an earthy soul about them. They'll as soon as you see, once you've seen a carrot hiccup, you'll never forget it.
I absolutely don't doubt that for a moment.
It's one of those sort of once in a lifetime opportunities, and I'm very lucky to have seen at least 3.
I mean, I've seen a panda sneeze and I've seen an avocado blush, but nothing more than that. Now, the final question that I've got for you...
If I could just go back to the question there. Just
of course, I'm so
with
sorry
the vegetables, of course, with the vegetables.
Point, aye.
Aye. So this with the as far as the carrots and the T-bone steak and the difference with their hiccups and their soul escaping and that sort of thing. So there's more soul in a carrot than there is in a T-bone steak, unfortunately. Because of course, with the T-bone steak being there, of course, the soul has already escaped that particular thing from previous times. So when a carrot hiccups, the soul is still within the carrot. It's just there, letting you know it's there. With the T-bone steak, soul's very much gone, and so the hiccuping with that is more than likely a sign of some kind of health measure. Basically, a sign if you see a T-bone steak hiccuping, you don't want to eat it in case you get the shots.
This is absolutely baffling and wonderful stuff. And to learn about Carotogeists here today is fantastic. Now, the one final thing that I'd like to ask you is about how they're going to be incorporating hiccups into the latest Ghostbusters remake.
Right. Well, there was always already the one hiccup in the Ghostbusters thing, which of course was the 2016 version, but no less said about that, the better. So, as far as the hiccups going with that, what's going to happen there, as I understand, is they're going to go for this whole thing with the containment unit back in the New York. They're going to build up that whole thing there, and once that builds up to a new a new style, a new sign. Okay, so whereas before we had the huge explosion in the first film, this new one, this new do-over, they're going to have that as one giant belch.
Right.
The containment unit will belch out all of the ghosts around the town, around the city, around the world even. And though that great big belch, which essentially is a massive hiccup.
Aye.
So that belch will essentially inseminate the city with ghosts. It's going to be quite the bizarre sort of situation. But I must ask you this.
Aye.
What would be the most interesting ghost you could possibly expect to see coming from a belching fire station in New York City?
Well, I'm glad that you asked me this question because the answer is very simple for me. It's Slimer from the originals, but just his mouth full of sausages, which I can't stop thinking about ever since Halloween.
Well, I can tell you now, you might just be satisfied.
Thank you very much. Diaphragm Ian, everyone. Diaphragm Ian.
Thanks for having me.
What the hell were you talking about?
Everyone
Well, I
knows
don't know what we're talking about there, but what we are going to talk about next, our next word is stranger.
Are you the guy off the app thing that I've been talking to?
What, Tinder?
One of
Sure.
the
What
one
one?
of them.
Which one are you talking on?
I mean, there's Tinder and then there's Hinge, and
The-
I mean there was
That one we were definitely talking. It was definitely
Yeah?
me. Yeah, 100%. Nice
Hi.
to meet you,
Gail.
Gail. Yeah, Gail. It's me. It's me. Oh God,
Derek.
Derek. That's right.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
that's your name.
mate. Oh, the chats we've been having. So deep, so resonant, weren't they?
Yeah, they just got stranger and stranger, and I just thought it'd be time to meet.
Yeah. What we were definitely talking about that cat, that dog, that animal.
Those
That family
belching
member?
carrots.
That's right, the carrots. We were
Yeah,
talking about the
that thing.
carrot. Oh, all the carrots we were talking about. Oh, it's like, do you want one of these, by the way? Do you want to smoke?
Oh yeah, cheers, thanks.
So, yeah. Oh God, I just can't believe we finally met after definitely speaking for hours, days, weeks.
A couple of minutes.
After talking for a couple of minutes, it's great to finally meet in the flesh. I am definitely not a stranger. Oh, not me. No. Oh, do you want to go and get a kebab?
Yes, please.
All right.
I love a
Dude,
kebab.
It's a modern love story. Let's go.
And see. Okay. Well then, guys, our next word Thank you very much for everyone who's contributing words in the chat, by the way. If you just joined us, please put a word into the comments here on YouTube. Okay, our next one is opera.
Are we all ready? Are we all ready? I'm just polishing my helmet. Ready?
When will this infernal opera start? I've been waiting hours.
I don't think I can. I don't think I can go on. I don't think I can go on. My voice is shot. It's totally shot.
Oh no! Have you been out those carrots again?
Well, one, when they're performing as a donkey, needs to keep character.
Oh, but you're the back end of the donkey, though. So.
Oh, I was hoping I'd get to switch tonight.
Yeah, I know, but Alan is here, and he's, you know how he does throw a wobbly if he doesn't get to be the head of the donkey.
Well, I suppose it better be just as well, I suppose, but just how I long to perform a lead in a pantomime opera.
I do hope Sir Sings-a-Lot appears. Look, he does a very good donkey's ass. I can't wait.
Yeah, but have you been practicing moves though? I mean, you know, you get to. I mean, there's quite a lot of angst you need to display in the rear end.
Maxine, as far as horses' asses go, no one does better than me.
Yeah, that's so much pathos.
This is the thing I was born to do, and I want to sing tonight, and I want to clear up. I need some sort of. Maxine, you know what I need.
Is it a cuddle?
The other thing.
Not a cuddle?
No, that's the same thing. It's the same thing twice. Sure? You said it. It's the other thing. Remember what happened in Warsaw in 1977? We found that.
Warsaw 1977.
I've blocked it from my mind.
I am the ghost of operatic histories being invented on the spot. Warsaw 1977. He was handed a crisp new note. A note to help him with his act. That note was a tenner.
I hate that ghost.
Do you remember?
It was that massive tenor, wasn't it? What was his name again? Such an amazing voice he had that was handed to you.
It was handed to me, and I gave it back to you, and you kept it in that lockbox. I know you keep that lockbox with you at all times. I need it. I need to open it to regain some sort of voice so I can go from horse's ass to horse's mouth.
I always thought you were more of a baritone than a tenor.
The tenor is a metaphor, Maxine. It's a metaphor. The voice is in there. I need to do this.
Right. Hold on.
Got a fan out there. The one fan out there would actually prefers the fact that I'm the ass, but I want to show him how much of a voice the ass has.
I'm gonna fetch it for you. Right. Hold on.
You don't seem to be very sympathetic to my needs, Maxine.
Hello and welcome to the One Donkey Operatic Musical, The Donkey Musical, starting on stage right now. Give it up for the donkey's ass.
Yeah! Woo! So sings a lot.
Lord, it didn't work, Maxine. It didn't work.
Oh, no.
Boo!
This is horrible musical.
So sings a lot, so wanker.
And scene.
Where did you get that helmet from?
I don't know.
I can't disclose my sources.
Oh, fair.
No, I'm an actual hoplite. It's it's something I do as a mercenary, bit of money on the side. You never know when somebody's going to need a random Greek soldier.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, Capitives as not common words. He just says, "It's Dave. It's Ashley. Wait, he's gone. Sing, Dave. Sing." Thank you for that, Capitives. Our next word Our next word is gravity.
So you were all moved by the seminal film Gravity with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney as well, then?
I refuse to walk any different from now on.
Okay, so I am going to throw it over to our main film critic there in the stripes. That is Sandra. Oh, no, she better don't. Your thoughts on the film Gravity?
I really liked the bit where George Clooney's face exploded.
Yes, it was quite bonkers, wasn't it? And it's nice to see that we have the film displaying in the background some seminal scenes there of George Clooney actually floating off away and dying rather than staying with a woman his own age. What do you think about the costuming?
I mean, I could have done better. I got to be in textiles, you know?
You got to be in textiles. That's amazing. So how would you have made a shinier helmet?
Giving it a good rub.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's nice that we're seeing one of those helmets on the screen right now, which is quite
I thought that was the moon. I thought that was the moon.
Yeah. So the actual, I think that the story of Gravity kind of was really a telling of our trying times, trying to find human connection, whilst also vomiting into our boots with terrible camera work, just trying to make the audience feel off kilter. How did it make you feel?
All right. Yeah. All right.
Lovely. Thank you ever so much, everybody. That was the red round table of and thank you.
I love films.
Thank you for noticing I was trying to be a moon, Jazz. Thank you. And next word, muddy.
Ooh.
Can't wait for Glastonbury this year. Oh, the weather looks shit.
I can't wait. Glastonbury 1999.
Let's go.
It's going to be amazing. I've heard that they've got the best ever act ever to close it. And I've not drank water for 6 days.
That's right. Backstreet Boys. Backstreet Boys. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's your favourite? Shall we, like, we're driving down now, right? Let's sing some Backstreet Boys. How long's the drive? 6 hours. 6 hours of Backstreet Boys. Let's go.
Okay.
You are.
Me fire.
Fire.
Me fire.
The one.
We're one.
Desire.
Is Gabrielle going to be there?
Whoa. Have you started on the acid already, mate?
But do you mean like carbolic acid? No, citric acid. Because I've been having lots of orange juice, but not water. Water's for quitters.
That's right. It's there's risk of scurvy in Glasgow.
You know what else I'm excited for in the next couple of years? Fire Festival. That looks great.
That does look great. That looks fantastic. Can't wait. I hope
Fire
it's as good as...
And also, do you know what I've done this year? It's in the boot. I'll tell you now.
Who's in the boat?
No, I'll tell you what I bought. I bought something with me. It's an object. Don't you worry, not a person. I bought some mud. Bought my own mud.
You brought your own mud.
Bought my own mud. I don't trust their mud.
That's prepared. Let me tell you.
Well, their mud's part of the Illuminati. Always thought it.
Did you bring a tent or a sleeping bag or anything to eat other than?
Reckon this is my first time? No, I bought some Skips crisps, 1 pack.
Right. We're there 5 days.
And a singular baby wipe. Oh, and because I'm feeling a bit more VIP and luxury, a KFC lemon scented hand wipe.
Ooh, that is right posh.
What have you bought with you?
Well, I brought the lot, and I brought the tent. I bought the sleeping bag. I've bought the torch. I bought the backup torch. I've got the backup torch. I've got the spray paint, and I've got a big long beach ball. We're gonna make flags saying Backstreet Boys, say something to me. Hold that up. They might say something to us in the crowd.
Did you bring the one thing that reminded you to bring? One thing that reminded you to bring.
Oh, hang on. Right, what did you tell me to bring? Backstreet Boys CD, condoms.
Just in case we need to repopulate the world.
Well, you know, worse things have happened. Crisp packet bin disposal unit. A bin bag.
Did you bring the seminal album Spice World, the movie's Spice World soundtrack on cassette.
Look in your back pocket.
This is Billie Piper's second single, Girlfriend.
Oh, God damn it! Right, turn around.
Turn this car around.
NC. Wow, that was that brought back to memory.
It's like the real Glastonbury '99.
Yeah, okay, Capital Dave has given us some words. One of them is nonsense. I don't understand what it means, but the other one is oxytocin.
Oh God.
Okay, everybody, everyone join in. Everyone join in. Here we go. We're going to do it right now. You put your hormone in, your hormone out, in, out, in, out. You shake it all about. You do the oxytocin and you turn around because that's what it's all about. Everybody, oh, oxytocin. Oh, oxytocin. Oh, oxytocin. It all helps with childbirth. Insane. I definitely didn't Google oxytocin.
It's what you get when you cuddle. You see?
Oh no!
I cuddle earlier. You'd know.
If I'd known that. Oh, well.
It's what you take when you run out of ecstasy, isn't it? I can't remember.
Well,
Mother, don't watch this.
That's oxys, Rob. They're very different.
Let's take it back to the show, shall we, guys? Let's have our next word. Maggots.
Oh, I see my dinner. On the moon. On the moon, there are maggots.
Who's that talking to us? I don't know. Who's that talking to us? I don't know. Who said that? Me. I said that.
Oh my god. My breakfast is sentient. Able to communicate me via English.
Oh my God, not sentient bread, is it? Oh no.
Gosh. Well, anyway, it's me, Salmandes, and you better say your last words because you look delicious.
Oh my God, it's a crazy man.
Ah!
My dad
more of a
salamander.
Knew you'd come. you evil life form. This is my breakfast and I'm not sharing it with no one.
I'll peck your eyes out, Sal.
Oh, just try it, you little sweetie bastard.
Is there any chance we could be spared?
I don't know now.
Oh, no.
Hello, my name is A Human, and I'm waiting for the bird to eat the salamander to eat the maggots, and I'm going to burp and hiccup to see how many of your ghosts come out.
Well, I've never heard of this Pokemon before. What class are you? Oh, God.
Fancy. Okay. All right, guys. Okay. Let's have our next word, and it's seen to be sponsored, but sponsored, not sponsored at all. We'll have. Well, apparently, Carol Dave has said it is a real word. This word. So let's see if we can do something with this. Coinkey Dink. Coinkey Dink.
Welcome to the Laughter Academy Showcase, brought to you by in line with Extreme Improv and Coinkey Dink. Coinkey Dink, Coinkey Dink. Get some in your Coinkey Dink for your energy boost and your energy needs. It comes in a can, you eat it off a spoon. It's Coinkey Dink.
Before I used to drink Coinkey Dink, I used to call it Coinkey Dink, how it was supposed to be said, because there's an acronym of coincidence. However, now I've discovered Coinkey Dink, I could drink it forever.
Shut up, boomer. Coinkey Dink, Coinkey Dink, Coinkey Dink for your energy needs. Woo!
Okay, so I may have made a little mess up with the pronunciation, but anyway.
So I got your back, Dave.
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks for that. Ashley, sorry. Okay, let's have Fox.
Welcome to Fox News, where we will get you riled up over goddamn everything. I forgot we're American here. Let's go.
Have you heard that the pyramids of Giza are taking your jobs?
That's right. They're coming over here, taking your pyramids and, being all different colored and stuff. That's them Egyptians we go across to our overseas correspondent, Freaky Friday. Freaky, how's it going over there overseas? I'm guessing we've lost track of Freaky Friday.
Is it me?
Why not?
Well, I just want to know when somebody's going to think of the children. That's what I want to know. That's what everybody's saying here. That's what everybody's concerned about here. It's just who's going to think of the children.
That's a fine point, Freaky. A very good point, well made.
And there's all those liberals out there saying that we're thinking too much of the children, but no one is thinking enough of the children. Thank you, Freaky.
Exactly. And there's not enough people thinking of the people that are not thinking about the people of the children at the time when people should be thinking about the children of the children. When is someone going to think about that? Let's go across over to sport now. Over to sport, where there's Grease Muttley there. How are those Rangers looking?
Well, they're looking particularly good this season. But did you know that women aren't allowed to play this particular type of sport, Greg? And you know why they're not allowed to play this particular type of sport? Because women aren't human.
That's what
women
I've heard.
Aren't human.
Yeah.
I've been saying this since day one.
Nope.
And how long have you been a straight white male, Mr. Sanders?
All my life, and I love it.
Hell yeah.
It's great. I'm going to start a podcast about it as well.
Hey, I've already got a podcast. We're going to talk about this right now because my podcast, hey, this is Derek Coinkey Dink over here. And I'm going to tell you right now, my podcast is talking about how all these liberals, all these people saying that children need children and the people who need children, the happiest children of all. Well, I think they're absolutely out of their goddamn minds. And I'm going to tell you right now, yeah, women are not human. They're not human. They're more than human. They're these incredible species of women. But in sports, they don't belong. And that's what we talk about on my podcast. We talk absolute bullshit, and you're gonna love it, and you're gonna pay a lot of it through Patreon.
Yeah, I can tell you. I played a sport once. And I completely broke my uterus. It's not for women. We're not meant to play sports. We're not built for it.
Exactly. Men don't have uteruses, so we can't break them.
How dare women grow legs and walk on planet Earth?
Always
walking.
that right? That's not in the Constitution.
Right. Written by who? A man.
A bear. It was a bear, wasn't it? Something to do with a bear. Pretty sure there was a bear.
Just don't take away my guns. That's all I care about. Don't take away my guns.
Hey, my microphone is in witness protection.
Is it because it's a woman?
There's a goddamn female mic. I knew I had the female ending wrong.
Traitor.
God damn it.
Traitor.
A female mic, not on my watch.
A female, yeah.
Let's get out of here. I had a breakdown during that. I'm so sorry.
We all did, didn't we? Okay. Last couple of ones, guys. Really lovely. Hope you're enjoying the show. And loving the different various pronunciations of
We hope that
words.
Fox News aren't watching.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I hope they are. Let's have, this would be interesting, people.
Sandra. Hi, Sandra. You good?
Hi. Yeah, I'm loving being a person. Loving it.
Well, I'm loving being
I used to be a cactus, but I'm a person now, and I'm really enjoying, people can touch me without going, ow, and shit.
You do have a a prickly personality. It's got to be said. But
don't mind me. I just like people watching.
Yeah. I like Sandra. I like how all of your comments and views are very pointed. Very, very pointed. And also sometimes your jokes are very dry. Very dry.
You can mock my cactus heritage, but it's an important part of who I was. But I've had the surgery now. I'm a person. I have a voice.
Mm-hmm. And I'm loving that you're wearing a green t-shirt, just like a cactus. It's funny because I'm still talking about cacti.
Well, yeah, but you used to be a cucumber. I mean, you've still got your family photos on the wall behind.
All right. How did you know? How did you know? Who told you? Who told you the cops?
See your mum and dad right behind you there. I mean, it's
Mama,
the theory
Mama,
of
I'm
this.
sorry.
It's all I'm saying. It's, the cactus, we can survive whatever life throws at us. The cucumber, It's just what old men grow for fun.
Sorry, can I just ask something? I'm sorry, I know I was just like watching you, not creepily at all. But I wanted to do some people watching. Are you saying you were both previously plant life?
Well, firstly, my eyes are up here, but also, and secondly, yes, I did used to be a cucumber. And you know what? It was the happiest time of my whole life. I remember.
I'm not so comfortable with this sort of thing. I mean, do people think you just you plant people can just walk around this whole area just freely? You think this is something?
No, I couldn't walk around. I was a goddamn cucumber.
Well, you can walk around now, though, can't you?
That's
you can just walk wherever you want to.
I had the operation. I got the legs. I got the arms. I got this weird pink vegetable skin.
But this is the thing. Why can't you just accept that some people, some really horrible people like myself, are just want you people to just go back to how you were in the first place? I mean, why do you think yourself so good to disguise yourself?
I got some reliable feedback that I wouldn't stop going on about it. The fact that I was a cucumber, and that if you ate meat, you were an idiot. And
I'm sorry.
The plant people is where it's at. You got to get with the program, Grandad.
I hear this all the time. People are saying that plant people are people, and all this sort of stuff. And it's just I'm just not comfortable with it.
I just wanted to go traveling.
You're worried that we're replacing you. That the plant people are going to be replacing you. It's what you're worried about, because we're just better, because we can photosynthesize.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
I used to be a Satsuma.
I knew it. Knew it.
I'm so pleased you felt you could share that with us.
Orange, you glad you shared that?
Oh, it's like I haven't heard that one before.
He's a bit twisted.
For any more shit puns come out, let's say that one.
Okay, let's make this our last one, guys. Last one. This is a good one. At the very end here from Ruth Curtis. Diversity.
Oh my God, I've been watching them ever since they were on Britain's Got Talent. I absolutely love them. I like the one that does the backflips. I like the one with the big hair. I hear that they're going to be an Aladdin pantomime this year. They are the best.
Here we are. I am one of diversity. I forget their names.
I'm the other one of diversity.
Here we are.
Two in diversity.
And here we are. That's all three of us. Is that all three of us in diversity? And we're gonna do our famous perfect. We're gonna do exactly the same routine that we won the final with, and we're gonna We're going to do it using just our arms, and it's going to be perfectly.
Yeah. Could you also please sing the diversity song?
Of course, we'll sing the diversity.
I hear it's really jazzy. I hear it rhymes, and I hear it harmonizes.
Hey, we'll sing it one word at a time. That's what we'll do. We'll sing it one word at a time while doing a routine. Okay,
which is exactly the same because we've rehearsed it for many years.
Absolutely. Okay, are you ready, guys? Here we go. It's
a
time
of
the
month
when
you
are singing
away
to
the
moon.
What?
Cow.
That's right. What a cow. What a cow. What a cow. I said, what a
cow. It's what a cow. It's butter cow.
It's one-eyed cow. It's butter cow. It's one-eyed cow. It's something cow. You voted for this back in the day, and now we are famous, and it's all
I demand a recount of all of my votes. That was so disgusting. All my houseplants died.
Just like to say, I'm Susan Boyle, and I would also like a recount because I might do a bit better.
Yes, well, I'm Simon Cowell, and quite frankly, I win either way. So, but I think we'll call that one a no. All right, everyone on screen, guys. Everyone on screen.
Oh, what a journey we've been on.
Oh, that was great. That flew by. That was great. That flew by. Okay, everybody. So, first and foremost, thank you very much, everyone, for watching and suggesting some fantastic words. I'm sorry I didn't get to go through every single one of them because we actually had a lot more than I anticipated, which is wonderful. So,
a lot more
thank you very
long
much.
for me than I anticipated.
It was a great fun. So thank you for that, for watching, and thank you for David for having us on the Extreme Improv Extreme Festival for this next week. The shows will carry on until the weekend, so always stay tuned for that. And 8:30 tonight, Extreme Improv Extreme regular show will be on from 8:30 tonight, I think. But anyway, but thank you very much again for watching. We are all representatives of the Laughter Academy in Southend. And so if you are interested, the Laughter Academy is a 10-week course for anyone of any experience level whatsoever. If you are an experienced improviser like most of us ourselves, or if you just want to do it for a laugh and see if you can do it. If you're in like the Southend area or Essex area, and that's is easy to get to. We are at Caddy's in the end of the High Street, which is a wonderful venue as well. The Caddy's Comedy Club, which often has many different shows going on there. Anyway, for example, Scared Scriptless coming up on the first Saturday of September with our teachers, our improv teachers, Lee Terrell, John Oakes, and their special guest, Ali James, this particular month. So please get your tickets going for that if you are in the area. But yes, the actual Laughter Academy next course starts that week as well, in the middle of that week on the Tuesday and Wednesday, and always ends with a showcase so you can show off what you've learned to your friends and family and many others. Before we go, let's just take a look and get any plugs, anything going. So, Sherry, where can we find you online? What have you got coming up?
Yeah, I'm on the spot there.
You have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. There's a few videos there of me doing stand-up. So that's just Sherry Fuller. I've got pink hair, so you can find me there. And on Insta, I'm Fuller Arty. So if you want to look at lots of nice photos of cats and that, then that's my Insta.
Fantastic. Okay, Rob, where can we find you?
Well, I've come prepared. Boom! Oh, it's the wrong way around. No. Never mind.
It looks good.
It's sort of, you get the idea, but it's Wob Rob. I'm a game audio designer. So you can hear a lot of my music and a lot of my stupid stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, all of that good stuff. But I also love the improv stuff. So Laughter Academy and all of that. I'm always there. It's my new addiction.
Excellent. Ashley.
Hello. I'm Ashley Edwards. Woohoo! If you go on Ashley Edwards Improv on the Instagram or Ashley Edwards Comedy or something, I probably put stuff up there. And yes, thank you very much, David Postansky, for hosting us and Extreme Improv. And I'll just be around, guys. You know, I'll be around.
Lovely. And Jasmine.
You can find me on Twitter, Jasmine Sky, JAZMINE. Instagram, Jasmine Sky with 3 Ys, and you can read my previous film reviews through Critical Popcorn.
Awesome, we will do that. And you can find me online at Degrino and David Anthony Green everywhere else, davidanthonygreen.com. And we'll be doing hopefully some stuff very, very soon with other improv projects in the area. But as I say, the Laughter Academy, if you want to get more information on them, it's facebook.com/the Laughter Academy, with a lovely group on there, which is always very nice and very welcoming, as we always welcome new people to come and give improv a try. Thank you again to David for hosting us, and we'll hand back to him in a moment. We will cut the stream there. And thank you all for watching, and stay safe, and we will see you again another time. Bye-bye. Bye.
Okay, so this is your conscience speaking. I am now going to end the stream.
Thank you.
So let me